Okay, hi everyone. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to use the Trello app. I'm sure you must have downloaded it. So we're going to go into the first step, which is the board. Now, for you to create a board, you have to click on that plot sign at the top right. You see create a board. Then you click on create a board, and then whatever title or whatever thing the board is supposed to be named, that is what you're going to name it. So let's call it vacation prep. Let's say we want to go on a vacation and we're prepping for it, so you can either choose, either you want, if you want this board to be private, that's for only you, or public for anybody with the link to be able to see it. Then now it's time for us to add lists. Let's say we are going to Abuja, for instance. So let's say travel prep to Abuja. Okay, so when you're done, you can click on add and then create like a checklist. So this checklist is just going to make sure that everything is in order or you don't miss out anything. So I'm just putting make hair, whatever it is that you need for your travel prep. Now, if as a VA, you're creating a vacation itinerary for your boss, and obviously you have to make it public because you want to share the link to make it easier for them and make their vacation very enjoyable. So you create a list for him, write whatever you need to write, like maybe book a hotel reservation, contact the tourist or the tour guide, go to so and so place. You just have to make your work look very good so that they will love you as a virtual assistant. When you are done, you cannot add, and it's going to appear on your box. Okay, so you can choose, like I said, to make it either visibility. You can choose to make the visibility either private or public. So let's make this public. I wanted to go for food recipes, but like, let's just do how to use Canva, since I talked about it in the class. So let's just say download Canva, choose a template, whatever we need to do, right? So now when I am done creating my list, I'm just going to click on that option there and then invite. When I invite, you just share the link to whoever you want to share it to. You can send it as a mail, whatever, however you want to share it. But I'm going to share it on the WhatsApp group chat because I'm teaching you guys there. So if you click on the link, it's going to take you to see, like, everybody that clicks on that link is going to see whatever notes or whatever items that I have listed out there. Okay, so when guests have accepted the link, or maybe your clients or whoever you sent the attachment to, you could click on feedbacks, maybe send an attachable file or whatever. They can also comment and send a feedback type. If it's improvement of what your boss said you should do, you click on the feedback type. If it's a question you need to ask or what to do, you also click on feedback type. And everything on your board is going to appear on your workspace, right? Then for the guest workspace, you're not going to see anything on the guest workspace now because nobody clicked that link. And mind you, I had to open another Trello just for this tutorial so everybody gets it. Because if I use my normal work space tutorial, is Trello, is going to look very confusing, right? So now let's move to the next side, which is the inbox. So this inbox is a temporary holding area in which you have not concluded, you still need to look into. So now you could attach files from your file, you could take pictures, you could scan documents, and then you could upload from your photos, whatever you need to upload. I just had to pick that handbag for now. Let's just use it. So now this, mind you, inbox is not final. When you move it to board, you know that okay, this is already, you've made your final decision. That's why it's on your board. You set whatever you need to set, maybe the due date, you need to submit the itinerary. And on inbox you don't share, right? It's when you get send it to your board, you can now move or send file link to whoever you need to send it to, make an attachment. We can write a comment self, like, okay, have a lovely vacation, whatever comment you need to make. And mind you, when you check everything, it shows green, meaning that you've completed your task. I had to just change that um line nylon I put there and put like a vacation something just to give it like this vacation vibe. So this is how it is looking now. Then you can move to board and place it in whatever position you want, depending on how important it is. Then The next one is a planner. It's just linked to your Google Calendar. Whatever is on your Google Calendar is there. Now, activity is showing no notification because I don't have any due dates and there's no reminder. Now, let's move to settings. I've already explained what this guest workspace and normal workspace is. Now, we go to app settings. I'd like to do things differently. I don't like my template being like other people's own. So, whatever you want to do, just change it to whatever template you want to do on your app settings and it changes the background. I like to keep it dark because it just gives this classy look. Now to set up your profile, just go to manage my account and it's going to take you to Chrome where you can fill in the necessary details like your job description, where you're based in, your name. Now moving forward to the profile photo, why is it hanging? Okay, so we're going to do the header first. I'm just going to put and select like a random photo first for the header. Just click on that rectangular bar, select your photo, and then let's keep that for now. I'm going to tell you what to do for header. Then that place they wrote WG is going to be your acronyms, of course. Click on it and also select a photo that you're going to use for the DP. Now that we have selected that, now let's go back to the header. This is where Canva comes in because you need a very good header that even your boss, when person sees it, the person is attracted to it. Right now, I'm just going to just create a random one that's just going to help you people. This is not the main profile, but you click on Canva, and then when you go to Canva, you're going to select header for Trello so that they give you the exact cutout for it, and then you look for a good design. So this is the design I'm going to pick out. Now when they give you a design, it's not left for you to now edit the design out according to how you like it or want it to be. Okay, so what I'm doing now is just looking for the exact one that I like that kind of like fit my aesthetics and all. And I think I'm going to go for this one. So it's loading, let's be patient. So now this is how it looks like. It's not left for you to edit, put the necessary details you want to put. Like that place, it wrote hello, blah, blah, blah. You can put in your own email, whatever thing you want to do, your contact. Contact is not always safe because of scammers, so it's good to just put your email. And then I asked ChatGPT, that ChatGPT is your friend. Ask him a very good quote you can use as a virtual assistant, and they're going to provide you with a good quote. Okay, so obviously ChatGPT is going to give you different ones, so you just pick the one that you feel like okay did the most for you or hit very hard for you, and copy it. Then we're just going to paste it in whatever text that was there. So I put behind every successful workflow is a reliable virtual assistant. Now what you can see is not really going well, so I'm just going to reduce the font size so that it shows very well and it's not hiding behind the frame. Then I'm going to change that person's photo to my photo. Let me still use the same photo. Havek, I use it, set it to make sure that it's like on the screen and it's looking quite all right. And then you're going to save the image. Then you go back to Trello, like the your Chrome or whatever web browser you're using. Click on that header image and select. Now when we selected it, I noticed that my text was not really showing, so I had to go back to my gallery to crop the image so that everything can enter the box. So that's what you're just going to do until whatever text, or because that's the text that is even important, or the workspace. Okay, see that place that's written menu, you could change your visibility to private if you don't want your account to be seen. If you want to change your email, maybe you have a new email, you could also save that as well. If you want to send link or edit your link, you could also do that, submit it, and whatever you can do. So now when you are done with this, if you go back to your Trello app, you're going to see that it has changed. So instead of WG that it was showing before, it's going to be showing the profile picture that you put and your name, Winner Onabuchi, or whatever your name is. For those on YouTube, if you're interested in joining the VA class, you can click the link below and it will take you directly to the group chat. But mind you, it's going to be in another section because there's already an ongoing VA class. So that'll be in about 2 to 3 weeks time, and the amount to be paid is 5,000 naira. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you would like me to do any other video on any VA basic tools, let me know down the comment section. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Guess when you see me in the next video. Bye.